with you, Phil. I don't think it's as easy as that. I'm not sure Billington's going to walk on.
My foot gets stuck. You know when you change it?
Well, the problem is, it's not my dog.
It's so small.
You know, obviously I would but Bellini needs to be placed somewhere. We don't want to not have Bellini. We've got to get Bellini in somewhere. Well, there you go. That's the problem.
Did you do that?
I suggested to Liam that Bellini could do Eton Wick. Well, he's got someone lined up, and you can tell by his body language. Yeah.
Actually, I think that the
I mean, Bellini and I have had a very honest conversation. I said to him, look, I want to stand with Phil because he's my best mate on the council. Please don't go against that.
The next station is Clapham Junction. Change here for London, Victoria, East Croydon, London, Gatwick Airport, Brighton, Kensington Olympia and Willesden Junction. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Look a gift horse in the van. I don't select him, or we find him somewhere. But the problem is, you and I don't, and David don't have the power to force him on somewhere. That's the problem.
There you go.
You know, the problem is with Barton that Tom wants that seat. Because Bathurst wants that, and I know, and B wants Bathurst, and the thing is, in the same way as I wouldn't like somebody, for obvious reasons, telling you who your fellow ward councillor is, you know, equally he wants to.
This is Clapham Junction.
You know, is it fair to intervene with that? I don't think it is.
This train is for Windsor and Eton Riverside. The next station is
Anyway, the
Hackney.
most important thing about this conversation is she is on the way out. Sorry, say again. What is it? Well, what you need to know is, and keep it under your hat, Liam wants to nail recycle back. He wants to really with it. Well, all I said to Liam, I said, look, Liam, me and Phil have discussed about going with Nectar, which we had, and I said, what I'd always said with Phil was this, that we ain't going to die in a death for Recycle Bank, because all we're interested in is incentive-based recycling. We're not bothered about which company provides
Welcome
it.
aboard the Southwest train
And I said
service
to
to
Lee,
Windsor
you've got
and
to
Eton
talk to Phil about
Riverside.
this.
Calling at Hackney,
See,
Richmond,
what he wants
Hackney,
to do,
Witton, Felton, Ashford,
no,
Staines,
no,
Raisbury,
he
Sunnymead,
wants to
Datchet
nail
and
good
Windsor and Eton Riverside.
Night in one go. That's the reason he ain't told you about it.
What are you wearing? Some Johnny working out?
Because he's furious about the,
I should have said I'm wearing a pink.
you know, the planning thing that happened.
Yeah, what am I wearing? I'm wearing
Yeah. Do you know about that? Right, what happened was, Cameron's office came down and said, look, can we create a system whereby each local community does their own planning for them? Liam said, yeah, we'll trial it in Windsor and Maidenhead. Now, I thought it was a good idea, to be honest, where you take control of your local district And then you do the planning and the council just merely signs it off. Alison went bananas about it. Yeah. So, Liam was furious. So now well, she kiboshed it. And of course what Liam had to do, God bless him, is go back to Camden's office and say he failed, and tell me failed. Now, he's her enemy now, trust me. Well, which incidentally means that we're growing stronger. Well, of course we are. She was our problem, but now we've removed it. Sorry? On the cabinet? Oh, fuck off, don't be ridiculous. I suggest you go on the cabinet, seriously.
The next station is Putney. Please mind
Sorry?
the gap between the train and the platform edge.
No, that's not what happened. She was slagging you off, saying you're an idiot and whatever. But that wasn't the reason. You didn't get on the cabinet because you were too new to it.
You experienced it.
Oh, of course you did. Of course you did. Of course you did. Oh, listen, she did all that, idiot, stupid, you know, all the usual stuff. Because the thing is, what she tried to play on the fact that you're a rough and ready guy. And she tried to make you out to be a moron. Well, of course she did. But anyway, it doesn't matter. She's dead. No one likes her anymore. Not even her friends like her anymore. I don't know. Well, well, now, what we need to do is, in May, there's going to be a one-to-one where all the councillors are going to talk to the leader. We need to put the word round amongst our friends that she should be removed as deputy leader. No one likes her. Total liability. And the phrase total liability should come up all the time in the discussions. Well, we can put that out. For deputy leader, who cares? I mean, it's only 900 quid, who cares? Well, all right, listen. Don't move yourself, because as it stands, you will be solid for years, right? Just give it to someone like Dudley or something. All right, so the word goes out that Phil's brilliant in his job, but I think people love you anyway. You're very popular. I think the word goes out that Alison needs to be replaced by Dudley for deputy. But I'll tell you why it's slightly risky, because Dudley's not 100% controllable by us. He's not 100% controllable. Dudley. But at the same time, you stick yourself in deputy leader, you whack yourself up for a fall. It's not worth the 900 quid. As it stands, everybody respects you and whatever. We don't want to fuck about with that. But what needs to happen is, if we put Dudley in for deputy leader, he needs to know it was us. So I think what we need to do in the next couple of weeks is have a word with him and say, look, I understand. No, let me do that. We need to tell Dudley that we want him for deputy leader and we're sorting it for him. somebody needs to thank us for it in the fullness of time. All right, mate. Anyway, how we going? How we go? I'm just on the train. Yeah, do me a favour. Everyone who haven't phoned about tomorrow night, email me the numbers. I'll give them a phone tomorrow morning.